Is it possible that God has been sending you messages all along, waiting for you to notice? In a world filled with noise and distractions, it's easy to overlook the subtle signs of divine communication. This video will explore the concept of being chosen by God and how to recognize, interpret, and respond to His messages. Whether you've always felt a special calling or are just beginning to question your purpose, understanding these divine signs can transform your life and set you on a path of profound spiritual growth. Throughout history, people have reported experiencing extraordinary events that seem to defy explanation, captivating the imagination and sparking curiosity across cultures and eras. These occurrences, ranging from miraculous recoveries to uncanny coincidences, often leave us wondering if there's a higher power at work, subtly guiding us towards our true purpose in life. Recognizing divine signs requires an open mind and a willingness to look beyond the surface of everyday life, allowing us to appreciate the intricate tapestry of experiences that shape our journeys. By embracing these moments and reflecting on their significance, we may uncover deeper insights about ourselves and our connection to the universe. One of the most common ways God communicates is through unexpected coincidences, often referred to as synchronicities. These events may seem random at first glance, but upon closer inspection, they reveal a deeper meaning or connection. For example, you might repeatedly encounter the same number sequence, like 111 or 444, in various aspects of your life. While skeptics may dismiss these as mere chance, many believe these recurring patterns are messages from the divine. Another way to recognize God's communication is through intuitive feelings or gut instincts. Have you ever had a strong sensation that you should take a certain action, even if it doesn't make logical sense? This inner knowing can be a powerful form of divine guidance, urging you towards your true path. Dreams and visions can also serve as conduits for spiritual messages. Throughout history, prophets and spiritual leaders have received profound insights through their dreams. While not every dream carries a divine message, paying attention to recurring themes or particularly vivid experiences can offer valuable spiritual guidance. Nature itself can be a canvas for God's communication. A breathtaking sunset, the flight of a bird, or the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind can all carry deeper spiritual significance. By cultivating mindfulness and appreciation for the natural world, you may find yourself more attuned to these subtle yet powerful messages. It's important to approach the recognition of divine signs with a balance of openness and discernment. While it's essential to be receptive to spiritual guidance, it's equally crucial to use your judgment and seek confirmation through other means. By developing your spiritual awareness, you'll become more adept at distinguishing between everyday occurrences and true divine communication. The idea of being chosen by God has captivated humanity for millennia. Throughout history, we've seen examples of individuals who were called to fulfill extraordinary purposes. From Moses leading the Israelites out of Egypt to Joan of Arc guiding French armies, these chosen ones have often shaped the course of history. But what does it truly mean to be chosen? Contrary to popular belief, being chosen isn't about being superior to others or living a life of ease. Instead, it often involves great responsibility and challenges. Those who are chosen are typically called to serve a higher purpose, one that extends beyond their personal desires and ambitions. Chosen ones often exhibit certain characteristics. They may feel a deep sense of purpose or a nagging feeling that they're meant for something more. Many experience a heightened sensitivity to spiritual matters and a strong desire to make a positive impact on the world. However, it's crucial to understand that these traits don't make them better than others. They simply indicate a specific calling. One common misconception about being chosen is that it's a rare occurrence reserved for a select few. In reality, every person has the potential to be chosen for a divine purpose. God's choice isn't limited by human standards of worthiness or ability. Often those who are chosen are the least likely candidates by worldly standards, demonstrating that divine selection is based on factors beyond our understanding. Being chosen comes with its own set of challenges. Many chosen individuals face periods of doubt, fear, and intense testing. These trials often serve to refine their character and prepare them for their ultimate purpose. It's through overcoming these obstacles that chosen ones develop the strength and wisdom needed to fulfill their calling. It's important to remember that being chosen isn't about personal glory or status. Instead, it's about serving others and contributing to a greater good. Chosen ones are often called to be bridges between the divine and the human, bringing spiritual insights and positive change to their communities and the world at large. Interpreting divine messages requires patience, discernment, and a willingness to look beyond the surface. It's a skill that can be developed over time, allowing you to gain deeper insights into your spiritual journey and purpose. One of the most crucial aspects of interpreting God's messages is cultivating stillness and reflection. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to overlook subtle spiritual guidance. By setting aside time for quiet contemplation, whether through prayer, meditation, or simply sitting in silence, you create space for divine wisdom to emerge. This practice of stillness allows you to tune into your inner voice and distinguish it from the noise of everyday life. Seeking wisdom through prayer or meditation can be a powerful tool for interpretation. These practices help you connect with your higher self and the divine, opening channels of communication. As you engage in these spiritual exercises, pay attention to the thoughts, feelings, and insights that arise. Often divine messages come as gentle nudges or sudden realizations, rather than booming voices from the sky. Consulting spiritual texts and teachings can provide valuable context for interpreting divine messages. Many religious and philosophical traditions offer guidance on recognizing and understanding spiritual communication. By studying these texts, you can gain a broader perspective on your experiences and find parallels that help illuminate your path. Discussing your experiences with trusted spiritual advisors can offer fresh insights and confirmation. Sometimes, an outside perspective can help you see patterns or meanings you might have missed on your own. Choose advisors who are wise, compassionate, and aligned with your spiritual values. Their guidance can be invaluable in deciphering complex or confusing messages. Ultimately, interpreting God's messages requires trusting your inner guidance. While external resources can be helpful, true understanding often comes from within. Learn to distinguish between your ego's desires and your soul's wisdom. This inner knowing, often felt as a deep sense of peace or rightness, can be your most reliable guide in interpreting divine messages. Remember that interpretation is an ongoing process. Divine messages may not always be clear immediately, and their meaning might unfold over time. Be patient with yourself and the process, understanding that spiritual growth is a journey, not a destination. Once you've recognized and interpreted divine messages, the next crucial step is responding to this guidance. This process often involves overcoming doubt and fear, taking inspired action, and embracing personal transformation. Doubt and fear are natural responses when faced with divine guidance, especially if it's leading you towards unfamiliar territory. You might question whether you're truly hearing God's voice or if you're capable of fulfilling the task at hand. It's important to acknowledge these feelings without letting them paralyze you. Remember that many chosen individuals throughout history faced similar doubts. The key is to move forward with faith, trusting that you'll be given the strength and resources you need. Taking inspired action is a vital part of responding to divine guidance. This doesn't mean you need to make drastic changes overnight. Often it involves taking small, consistent steps in the direction of your calling. These actions might include developing new skills, reaching out to others for support, or making lifestyle changes that align with your spiritual path. Each step, no matter how small, is an act of faith and commitment to your divine purpose. Patience and persistence are crucial qualities when responding to divine guidance. Spiritual journeys rarely follow a straight or easy path. You may face setbacks, periods of uncertainty, or moments when progress seems slow. During these times, it's important to stay committed to your path, trusting that each experience is shaping you for your ultimate purpose. Embracing personal growth and transformation is an inevitable part of following divine guidance. As you align yourself with your higher purpose, you'll likely find that certain aspects of your old life no longer serve you. This might involve changing relationships, career paths, or long-held beliefs. While this process can be challenging, it's also incredibly rewarding, leading to a deeper sense of fulfillment and authenticity. Serving others is often a key component of responding to divine guidance. Many who are chosen find that their purpose involves uplifting and supporting others in some way. This service can take many forms, from acts of kindness in your daily life to dedicating your career to a cause you're passionate about. By focusing on how you can contribute to the well-being of others, you align yourself more fully with divine purpose. Remember that responding to divine guidance is a continual process of listening, acting, and adjusting. Be open to ongoing communication from the divine, and don't be afraid to course correct as you gain new insights and understanding. Living as a chosen one is a profound journey that requires balancing humility with confidence, deepening your spiritual connection, and inspiring others through your actions and words. One of the most important aspects of living as a chosen one is maintaining a balance between humility and confidence. Recognize the honor of being chosen while understanding that this selection is not about personal superiority, but about service and purpose. Confidence in your abilities and calling is important, but it should be tempered with the humility to know that your strength comes from a higher source. Cultivating a deep spiritual connection is crucial for those who are chosen. This involves regular spiritual practices such as prayer, meditation, or study of spiritual texts. These practices help you stay attuned to divine guidance and provide the inner strength needed to face challenges. Remember that your connection with the divine is the foundation of your calling. Nurture it with care and consistency. Chosen ones often face unique challenges that test their faith and resolve. These trials can be seen as opportunities for growth and refinement. When faced with obstacles, approach them with faith and resilience, knowing that overcoming these challenges is part of your spiritual evolution. Each trial you face and overcome strengthens your ability to fulfill your purpose. As a chosen one, you have the opportunity to inspire and uplift others through your journey. Your experiences and insights can provide hope and guidance to those around you. Share your story with authenticity and compassion, understanding that your path may inspire others to recognize and pursue their own callings. Continual self-reflection and improvement are essential aspects of living as a chosen one. Regularly examine your thoughts, actions, and motivations to ensure they align with your higher purpose. Be open to feedback and willing to make changes when necessary. This ongoing process of self-improvement allows you to serve more effectively and authentically. Living as a chosen one also involves making choices that align with your spiritual values, even when they go against societal norms or expectations. This might mean choosing a less conventional path in life or standing up for your beliefs in challenging situations. Trust in the wisdom of your calling, even when it leads you in unexpected directions. Remember that being chosen is not about perfection, but about growth and service. Embrace your humanity, learn from your mistakes, and continue to move forward on your spiritual journey. By living authentically and purposefully, you fulfill your role as a chosen one and contribute to the greater good in ways both seen and unseen. Throughout this exploration of divine messages and the concept of being chosen, we've uncovered the profound potential that lies within each of us. Recognizing and responding to God's guidance can lead to a life of purpose, growth, and profound spiritual connection. Remember that being chosen is not about superiority, but about service and personal transformation. By staying open to divine messages and living with intention, you can fulfill your unique purpose and make a positive impact on the world around you.